what's up guys, TechTime here, and I am back again with a brand new video. So welcome back to the channel. Before I begin, as always, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video, checking out previous videos. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Also, if you want to have a conversation with me or keep up with me on Twitter, I'll put a link, one here, one in the description. Go follow me there, I will follow you right back, and yeah, we can just have a conversation there. But anyway, so this video is kind of a, I don't know what the title of this video will be. Reason being is we're going to be reviewing this phone right here. And this phone has literally, it doesn't really have a name. I found this phone on eBay for about $47. I'll try to see if I can link it in the description. So check the description. If I can find it, I'll link it there. But I found it and many other like kind of a cheap phones. It was literally titled cheap unlocked phone on eBay. No name, no logo, so I guess it's just a Chinese manufactured phone. And the box that came in, it literally said that smart and phone. That's really what I guess they decided to call it. But yeah, I mean, what the accessories that came with it just came with a charger, a plastic clear case, which is nice addition. And also came installed with a screen protector. Again, nice addition. So we're not here about the accessories, of course. We're here to talk about the phone itself. Let's talk about the design of this phone. So first of all, you're looking at a 5-inch 480p display, not 720p, not even 1080p, so don't even dream about it. And the display in terms of resolution is horrible, but in terms of viewing angles and quality, it's how do I say it? It's usable. I mean, that's really the best way I can describe it. It's usable, you can see it. Okay, so at viewing angles, it actually does a decent job. Not a lot of color distortion, so thumbs up for that. But yeah, that's that for the display. Now in terms of build quality, so this phone is actually heavier than I anticipated, especially since it's made out of plastic. But the cool part is, so the sides are made out of metal, which is a pretty cool addition. And it does give you this cool metal touch feel, but at the same time the back is plastic. Alright, so on the right hand side of the phone you have your power button, you have your volume up and down, and the power button and the volume up and down are actually kind of mushy and not really hard to, and they don't feel really tactile at all. But they're usable. Again, they're usable. Okay, that's the word I'm going to be using for this review a lot. Usable. And on the top you do have a micro USB. I wasn't really expecting USB-C or anything like that. And you also have the legendary 3.5mm headphone jack, or maybe I should say ancient 3.5mm headphone jack. Now on the back of the phone you have a 5-megapixel camera, which I'll talk about in a bit, but as a summary, it is horrible. Alright, it's really bad. So in terms of how it feels in the hand, it's fine actually. And again, it does include a clear case in the box. So let's take a look at the interface. Now here's actually one thing that I do gotta say about the interface. Okay, so it's supposed to be running Android 6.0, and if you go to the settings, let's see, settings, about phone, Android version 6.0. Yeah, it's running Android 6.0. But the problem is, I feel like it's running Android 6.0, and the skin that is on top of Android 6.0 is Android 4.4. It's bad. I mean, I guess it looks cool. It kind of resembles Samsung look. But if you go to the phone app, for example, look. I mean, you get an ancient, so you really get an old interface. So really, it's not really a good look in terms of the interface. And to get to your multitasking, so for example, let's open up the phone app again. So if you want to get to your multitasking, it's not really the multitasking button. It just takes you to if you want to change your wallpaper or widget, add widgets, and also access the settings. So really, to access your multitasking window, you just press the hold the home button, and it gives you to this weak multitasking page. All right. So yeah, let's close it. But I guess the thing that I do want to talk about in terms of the software is the fact that it's snappy, and the reason that is because I guess in the settings they shortened the animation speed. So when you go to your apps, for example, there's really not any animations at all. So it really makes the phone feel faster, even though it's not. I guess that's a good addition in a way. But like I said, I mean, if you go to your phone dialer, that phone dialer is really old and really boring. And if you go to your messaging, the same goes for that. So I don't know why they did what they did, but it is what it is. Talk about the camera. Oh boy, the camera on here, and I'll show you what you mean. I'll show you what I mean. So let's take the box, open up the camera app, and here you go. That's the camera. First of all, the interface is horrible. It's bad. And don't try to attempt to argue your point. It's really bad. And I might be seeming like I'm bashing the camera, but I mean, it's just the truth. It's my opinion at the same time. So if you think the camera is really good, then good for you. But my opinion, this camera is just horrible. Worst camera I've ever seen on a smartphone, period. And yeah. So as you guys can see, there's really not a lot of detail. If we flip over to my Samsung Galaxy S6, huge difference. Not to compare the price points, but I'm just saying. So yeah, you go to your camera app, and one thing that I do gotta say also is that there's a lot of lag. So 3, 2, 1. So it takes pictures at a decent amount of time, but the picture that comes out is not really that good. I guess you can use it, but I really wouldn't recommend it. That's just me. Okay, let's delete this picture. And the front-facing camera isn't any better. It's actually a little bit worse. So overall, the camera experience, if I were to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I know that this phone is priced at like what, 47 some dollars. It gets a solid 4.5, and that's me being generous. But yeah, okay. So we talked about the design, the display. Like I said, it's a 1.3 gigahertz quad-core chip. And if you want to play games on there, good luck with that. Now, it will run some light titles, but if you want to go into heavier titles like Asphalt 8, which demands a lot of graphics power, this processor is not really capable of that. So you will notice a lot of lagging, and the app will crash a lot. And that's one of the things I've been noticing about when it comes to gaming. The app does crash. The heavy intensive games do crash a lot, and overall, yeah. So the processor is not really powerful enough to run these kind of heavy intensive apps. Okay, so we discussed the display, we discussed the design, we talked about the camera, we talked about performance. Let's talk about battery life. And surprisingly, battery life is actually not too shabby. Now, be near a charger, so it will not run you through a whole day, but for the most part, if you do some light tasks like just browsing the web, which is fine on, again, it's fine on this phone. Calling, texting, don't use the camera though, I really don't recommend it. But for everyday tasks, it will last you through most of your day, but be near a wall plug and have a charger on you. It will not go through a whole day, but yeah. So the next thing that I want to discuss is the speaker quality. So actually, I want to do something different. Let's go to their music app, see what they got. Okay, it's whatever that is. So let's play it and let's see how it sounds. Alright. So the speaker is on the back, like I said, and I mean, a lot of phones don't even have front-facing speakers, so really just can't put the blame on this phone only. So let's see if we can block it. First of all, this song is horrible. It's trash. I'm sorry. Okay, so you can block it, and it's already distorted. What is this? So it's already distorted, but let's play it at the highest volumes. Okay, first of all, this song is just, I gotta stop it, it's trash. But yeah, the speaker quality is again, for the 5th, 6th, whatever time, it's usable. It's not really that good, but at the same time, I mean, you can hear what they're saying. Would I recommend this phone? Absolutely not. There are better options than this phone, like the Moto E, and it's like $50. Now this one is unlocked. The Moto E might not be unlocked, so it's up to you whether you want to make that choice or not. And if I find a link on eBay for this phone, I'll link it. But I mean, I guess the title of this video is gonna be the smartphone review, the nameless phone review. But yeah, so let's wrap it up. I want to end it here. Again, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. Showing your support, I really greatly appreciate it. And guys, we're so close to hitting 2,000 subscribers. We should be able to do that in a week or so. And I really do greatly appreciate anyone for supporting this channel. Really means a lot to me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.